Hello, everybody. It has come out today that Health and Human Services nominee Tom Daschle has had some problems paying his taxes. This is after we had the Tim Geithner fiasco, where he took heat about his years of not paying his back taxes. Now, the Democrats in the Senate are pretty much treating this as if that both these instances were simple mistakes. No big deal, just minor errors that anybody could make. And the mainstream media is pretty much regurgitating all of this as well. Now, if this is no big deal, then let's rewind a couple months during the election when Joe Wurzelbacher, an average man, aka Joe the Plumber, had Barack Obama wander into his neighborhood to take questions from people living there. And Joe Wurzelbacher asked him a few tough questions that the media did not like. And so the media went out and dug up his tax files and found out he owed back taxes. And they pretty much used that information to either marginalize him or completely demonize him. So Joe the Plumber, an average citizen, was ran through the ringer for owing back taxes. Yet at the same time, the left wants Tom Daschle and Timothy Geithner, two men going after cabinet posts. In the case of Tim Geithner, already getting his post as Treasury Secretary. Let me say this again, Treasury Secretary. Alright, he is head of the IRS. Now, this would be like hiring Bonnie and Clyde to watch your bank. So now that these two men are going to be in Obama's cabinet, does that mean that we don't have to pay our taxes? Oh, heck no. We would pretty much get socked with a bunch of interest and possible prison sentences. But you must understand, there are two sets of standards. There's one for all the rules for all of us to follow, especially us conservatives, and there's the rules for liberal politicians. That is, liberal politicians do not, all they have to do is maybe pay their back taxes with no interest and say, I'm sorry, and all is forgiven, just as long as you're a liberal politician. Of course, we would be hit with hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest, and we would be facing prison sentences. Hope that made you feel good. Have a nice day. This is Sleazypig signing off.